Hello children, today we shall do the last and very important part of our lesson, that is applications of simultaneous equations. Applications means we are solving the word problems. Now many children, the moment they hear the word problems, they are very much scared, they want to avoid. So today basically I would like to discuss with you all that it is very easy. It is all how much attention you pay to that. So I will just show you how are we solving it. First read the question. Two numbers differ by 3. Reading only this much part of the question, what comes in your mind that we are talking about two numbers, they differ by 3 means one is smaller and obviously other is big. All these things should come in your mind as you read the question, and reading the question is very important here. The sum of twice the smaller number. So we are talking about sum. Sum of what? Twice. Twice means what? Multiplied by 2. Twice the smaller number. Whatever number you are going to pick. Twice the smaller number, and sum means you are going to add it. Thrice the greater number, whichever you assume as greater number, is 19. Find the numbers. As simple. I am sure many of you must have thought about the equations as well. So here what is the first thing I need to understand is, as their difference is given, it is very important for me that when I assume the number, I must say which number is smaller and which number is greater. So I assume let the greater number be x and smaller number be y. This is very important. You cannot simply say the two numbers be x and y. You have to be very specific. And once you have done with this, your first equation is ready. Your equation 1 will be what? They differ by 3. Their difference is 3. So always greater number minus smaller number will be the difference. This is your equation number 1. Simple. Now the sum of, okay, second equation. First twice the smaller number. Okay, so what is our smaller number? We have assumed as y, and twice the smaller number, what will it give you? 2y. And thrice the greater number. What was our greater number? X. So 3x. What is the equation? 3x plus 2y. Sum is 19. Okay. 3x plus 2y is equal to 19. Now I need not to tell you, yourself can find that how many mistakes you would have made had you not taken all these precautions. And the two simple equations are ready. Any method you can use, but we always use the elimination method here by equating the coefficients. So x 3x minus y 2y. You can understand that simply multiplying equation 1 by 2 will help us. So what we are going to do next is multiply equation 1 by 2 and add it to equation 2. So on multiplying by 2, what will you get? 2x minus 2y is equal to 6. Our second equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 19. Adding, so no sign change etc. 3 plus 2, what you get here? 5x. This is cancelled. This is what? 25. Therefore, x equals 25 upon 5. Therefore, x equals 5. We've got our first variable, greater variable. Now, put x is equal to 5 in simpler equation. 1 x minus y is equal to 3. So, 5 minus y is equal to 3. This is another place many of you ignore certain things and you make mistakes. So many students are asking me the doubts in that. I have noticed it. So see, 5 will be transposed to the right hand side. What left here is minus y. Then what already is present there? 3. Your 5 goes, what it becomes? Minus 5. What do you get here? Minus y equals minus 2. That is y is equal to 2. Both negatives we made positive. So you've got x is 5, y is 2, and you need to write the answer statement. The required numbers are 5 and 2. You can check your answer whether these two answers satisfy our equation or not. They differ by 3. Of course, 5 minus 2 is 3. Sum of twice the smaller number. Twice the smaller number means what? 2 2s are 4. And thrice the greater number. 5 3s are 15. So 15 plus 4, what's the answer? 19. You can have this habit. When you are studying in the earlier stage, you have got enough time. You can always check in your mind whether the answer found is correct or not. Okay. Now see the second question here. Okay. Complete the following. In your textbook, this diagram is given. This box says I am a rectangle. And the rectangle is drawn here, and on either side you can see the expression there. 2x plus y plus 8, 4x minus y. Here you observe x plus 4, 2y. Okay. The first part comes here is find the values of x and y. Nothing is mentioned. So obviously what we are going to do is we are going to use the properties of this geometrical shape, that is rectangle. What are the properties of rectangle? Opposite sides of rectangle are congruent, equal. So what would you have? 2x plus y plus 8 should be equal to 4x minus y. So this will give you first equation, which obviously we are going to write it in standard form. Secondly, you will get 2y is equal to x plus 4. Thus the two equations are obtained. Next we shall solve and find the values of x and y. Further part is find my perimeter and area. Once you know the value of x and y, you can find the length of sides of this rectangle. Okay, and this will be the length. Obviously this will also be the same, and this we can assume as breadth, simply doubling y or adding x by 4. So length and breadth can be found by substituting the values of x and y over here. Once you know the value of length and breadth, perimeter you know is what? Twice the sum of length and breadth, and area is what? Length multiplied by breadth. This is how we are going to solve this question. Easy one. So as I have mentioned, property we will write. Obviously you have to write, so it carries marks, and step by step it is must. Now 2x this. So what is the standard form of our linear equation? That we will see. So gather the terms with x and y on one side. We have got 2x plus y minus 4x plus y plus 8 transpose to the right hand side. What it will become? Minus 8. Then you have 2x minus 4y. What it will be equal to? Minus 2x plus 2y equals minus 8. Now we can simplify it further. Wherever possible, simplify. That is the basic funda we have. And also, in case you do not want x, the first variable is negative, you may divide it by -2 as well. So suppose if I do, 2 minus signs will be cancelled. So dividing both sides by -2 I am doing. What do I get? X minus y is equal to 4, and this we can treat as our equation 1. 2y is equal to x plus 4. So again, what I can do is bringing x this side, what it will become? Minus x. Be careful, okay? Minus x. What already we have is 2y is equal to 4. I could have taken it like this way, x minus 2y is equal to -4 also. But since I am observing here plus minus x, very easily I can eliminate. So I have done it this way. The more practice you do, more ideas come in your mind. Now what you will do? Add equation 1 and 2. So on adding, what do you get? X minus y is equal to 4 minus x plus 2y is also equal to 4. Add plus minus x gets cancelled, 2y minus y, that is y is equal to 8. First value you have got y is equal to 8. Then put y is equal to 8 in, say, equation 1. What is equation 1? X minus y is equal to 4. So x minus 8 is equal to 4, that is x is equal to 12. So first part of the question is completed. Value of x is equal to 12 and y is equal to 8. Now for finding the further part, we need to find the sides of the rectangle. So first thing we will be finding sides, means one we can, I will assume it as length. Length, this part, 2x plus y plus 8. So 2 into 12 plus 8 plus 8. What is the answer? 40. No unit is mentioned, so you know what we are writing? Units. And same way you can find the breadth now. Breadth is what? See, for length you could have taken 4x minus y as well here, right? Now breadth, directly I will take it as 2y. 2 into the value of y, 8. That is 8 2s are 16 units. So the second part we have completed here. Let's go for the second part of the question. We need to find the perimeter and area of this rectangle given. Formula for perimeter you know, twice length plus breadth. So substitute the values. 2. What is the length we have found here is 40 units. 40 plus breadth we have found 16 units, right? So you have 2 multiplied by 56. 112 units. First answer. Second, we need to find area. What is the formula for area? Length multiplied by breadth. What is length? 40 into 16. What is 16 for the 640? What will be the unit? Square units. I hope you all have understood this and must have found it easy. Okay. Okay. With the above two questions, I hope it is pretty clear to you that the way you read the problem and analyze it and work out for solving it, that makes it easy definitely. See the next question. The sum of father's age and twice the age of his son is 70. So here two characters are there, father and his son. Okay. Further, if we double the age of the father and add it to the age of his son, the sum is 95. Find their present ages. So obviously here we will have to assume father's age and son's age, and important word here is present. So first thing, assume, let the present age of father be X, what, years, and that of son be Y years. Now the sum of addition, father's age as it is X and twice the age of his son. So father's age you take X plus twice age of son is equal to 70. Simple. Second condition, you see, if we double the age of father, what is age of father? X years. You double it, so what it will become? 2x, and add it to the age of son. What is son's age? 1 years. Then the sum is 95, right? So very simple two equations. I think every one of you can solve. So you can pause this video and solve it yourself, and later on you can check. I will complete this sum. So suppose I want to eliminate x. This is my equation 1, this is my equation 2. I'll go little fast because all the step, all details already I have taught you in advance. Sorry. So I will multiply this equation by 2, and from this equation I will subtract the second equation. So what equation I will get? 2x plus 4y is equal to 140, and I am going to subtract 2x plus y is equal to 95 from that. Since I am subtracting, so what do? I change the sign and I work out with the change sign only. So minus, minus, and here also minus. Okay. And then I get here, this gets cancelled. Right. I get here 3y, and what I get here is 45. Therefore y is equal to 45 upon 3, that is 15. Then you put y is equal to 15, say in equation 1. What is equation 1? X plus 2y equals 70. So x plus 15 to the 30 equals 70. So x is equal to 70 minus 30, 40. Now remember, you have found the value of x and y, but actually what was asked? The present ages. Okay, so do not forget to write the answer statement. It also carries marks. So give the answer as present age of father is x, that is 40 years, and son is 15 years. Okay. One more question. The denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. Denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and denominator are reduced by 6. Find the fraction. So we are talking about the numerator and denominator of a fraction. I have assumed it as x and y. Now see the final question asks, find the fraction. So first of all, write down what the fraction will be, numerator upon denominator. This is what at the end we have to find. Now come to the first statement, which gives you first equation. Denominator, what we have assumed the denominator as y, is 4 more than twice its numerator. So actually directly you get here y is equal to 2x plus 4. But I have always seen that students get jumbled here and this part they find it difficult. If you are in that category, I have one simple way for you. See the working for that. Okay. The denominator of a fraction. So what we have assumed it as y. It is 4 more. So y is more. By how much? 4. Then twice its numerator. Twice the numerator means what? 2x. Now this inequality sign, if I want to exchange with equal to sign, as we are talking about equations, so the greater side should be subtracted by 4 in order to make it equal. It is greater, no? Or smaller side should be increased by 4. So what you get? Y, this is converted into 4, and the smaller side, because y is more, so I will have to increase 2x by 4. So y is equal to 2x plus 4. I hope everybody understood this. Y is greater than, y is 4 more than, or greater than, y is 4 more than 2 times the numerator. So you could have written it as y minus 4 is equal to 2x, or y is equal to 2x plus 4. This is literally the mathematical presentation of this verbal statement. So from condition 1, what is the equation I get? Y is equal to 2x plus 4. Look at the second part now. Denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. So denominator y will become, means it is equal to 12 times the numerator, that is x, when, if, see the statement, if both numerator and denominator are reduced by 6. So y is also reduced by 6, x is also reduced by 6, and it becomes a binomial, so you need to put a bracket here. Okay, straightway also you can understand when both numerator and denominator are reduced by 6. So we get y minus 6 and x minus 6. What is the relation? Denominator becomes, the reduced denominator becomes 12 times the reduced numerator, right? So in this way also very easily you can find the second equation. Y minus 6 equals 12 times x minus 6. This I will simplify now. Y minus 6, open the bracket, 12x minus 72. Okay. So y minus 12x is equal to minus 72 plus 6. Okay, here now we write it in the standard form. So how will you write? Minus 12x plus, minus 12x plus y is equal to minus 66. Okay, now here look at this equation. This also you can write in the standard form, 2x minus y is equal to minus 4. But you might remember I have taught you the substitution method. So this is directly available for y, and in word problem we do not have any compulsion. Whichever we find easy you can. So let's use substitution method here. So what we have to do is put value of y from equation, I have to name it equation 1, equation 2. From equation 1 in equation 2. So how do you get it? Minus 12x plus y will be put up as 2x plus 4 equals minus 66. Minus 12 plus 2, what it becomes is minus 10x is equal to minus 66 minus 4. So minus 10x is equal to minus 70. Both sides you can make positive single term. So x is equal to 7. Now straight away you can put the value of x in for the value, finding the value of y. What was y? Y was 2x plus 4. So it will be 2 to 7 plus 4. 14 plus 4, what is that? 18. So you have found the value of y also here. So y is equal to 18. So your answer is what? The required fraction. What was it? X upon y, that is 7 upon 18.